Nails, hair, hips.
Hey, welcome to my channel. This is my first video. Please subscribe, share, comment, and also give me a thumbs up. So let's get straight into the video. So today we're going to be doing my left hand, and I'm going to first of all push back my cuticle, and this blue stuff is a cuticle pusher. For those who don't know, and this here is an alcohol pad. So why I'm using this alcohol pad is to disinfect the cuticle pusher, because I've just had it laying around for a while and I only used it for myself. So yeah, first we're going to push back the cuticle with the flat end, and then we're going to scrape up any dead skin with the other end. And then after that, we're going to go in with the electric file to file off the dead skin from the cuticle area, and also buff out the shine of our natural nail for our nails to adhere properly. So when this is done, I'm going to come back and explain the next step. So now these are optional drill bits you can use to go around your cuticle area, but for today I'm going to be using this sanding band to go around my cuticle area. Now this sanding band only fits for one particular drill. I'm going to show you how the drill looks like in another video. You just have to remember that. So now this is a very least coarse, like it's more like a buffer. Yeah, it's not very hard. The other ones they are more coarse than this. So just testing it out on my thumb for the speed. So I reduced it, and then I'm going straight from my pinky to my thumb. I'm going lightly around this cuticle. This part of this video is sped up, like really sped up. So I'm going gently, not too strong, just lightly around the cuticle area, and then on the surface of my whole nail, lightly too. So when I'm done with this, I'm going to dust off the excess dust from my hands, my nails, and everything. So when I'm done with that, I'm going to come back and see you guys later. So I'm done, and I'm dusting off the excess dust from my hands. So now I'm going to be picking out my sizes, but I'm going to be gluing them on with this base coat. That's what I was trying to explain here. So I'm going to be gluing up the base coat, and this is the pack of nail that comes with all the sizes you need. So I'm just going to go through them and pick my sizes. When you're done picking out my sizes, I'm going to come back more like 1 second, more millisecond, just come back. So we'll see you guys after I'm done picking up my sizes. So I'm done picking out my sizes. So now I'm going to etch the inside of my nails. I'm going to change the drill bit that I had before with another one that looks more like an oval shape. You're going to see it. I didn't show it like that, but maybe next time. But you see, yes, I'm using it. So I'm going to etch the inside where the nail will stick on the natural nail. So let's see. And why I'm doing this process is for the base coat to adhere properly to my nails, so it won't just pop off. It won't pop off actually, even if I don't do this, but I mean, I like to take extra step because I know how my hands are. But let's see, my nails emit a lot of oil at times, so things get to pop out a lot. So once I'm done with it, I'm going to go in with putting the nails on my hand. First off, you have to get your nail lamp ready. Now I have my nails standing on a high power bank on one, like standing one side. So I have like space to put my hand in, because if my nail lamp was standing normally, I won't have to be able to put my hand under it. And there are other lamps, we have options for this, but right now, no, we don't have it. We're going to be using what we have for now. So you just have to know the amount you put into the nail tip side to be able not to have too much and too small. Just have to like practice. Right now, I'm still on my practice level. So once this is done, I'm going to come back and explain the rest of the process. So for those of you who are still here to this point of this video, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for sticking to this video to this point. And if you're still here and you've not subscribed, please don't forget to do that. And thank you. See you in a minute or so. Hi, so this is everything done. You can see that this pinky is so crooked, so I had to like remove it and do it again. So now I'm edging the inside and doing the same step again. So yeah, I had to record this one differently. And sorry for the whole lightning stuff. To get better very soon. Very soon. So now I'm done. I'm looking at this 2-bit. The white one didn't come with the set. I bought it separately. Now I'm using this one to go around the cuticle area of this nail to make it look more flush than it's supposed to be. I can use the other one, but I want to use this one. Choice, preference, everything, yeah. So I'm going there lightly. And this is sped up, as you can see, so I don't look at it as, oh my god, you have to go fast. Can I go this fast? No, you don't have to go fast. Go normally, the rate or the speed at which you can go. Yeah, that's how it is. Don't just stress your brain about it. This is sped up. So I'm going to go through that with all the nails. And I went off camera to file the edge of the nail, like the place where you get some stuff, where the number is, the top of the nail, this edge. Because there's a little bit of tap that is there. So you just have to like file it out with the normal file. So I did that off camera. Once this is done, you can go in with the whole, or you can go in with the other drill that we used and one I showed with this to scrub the whole surface before using your base coat and applying your gel is your choice, but I didn't do that here. Yeah, so what I went in with was the base coat first, and always use your base coat when you're applying your gels. Always use your base coat. It helps it adhere properly. Good. So when I get to that part, I'm going to come back. Okay, so now I'm going in with the base coat all over the nail, and I'm going to cure that in the nail lamp, the UV LED lamp, for 60 full seconds. That is a whole 1 minute. I'm not going to show all those 1 minute. I'm just going to show putting my hand in and bringing my hand out throughout this whole stuff. You don't want to know. That's a lot of extra time. But just know I used 60 minutes. I put my hand in the light for a whole 60 minutes. Good. So clean the sides if there's any gel at the side. This is a gel. It's not normal regular nail polish that air dries. This is a gel polish. It's cured. Now I put my hand in the light and it's cured. So now I'm going to be using this nude brown color, this nude color, all over the nails. I don't know whether I used two coat or not. I think I used a single coat. Yeah, I think I used a single coat. I don't remember. But we'll see about that in a minute. So I'm just going to put it, and anything that comes out on top of my skin, I'm just going to clean it, as you can see. So yeah, make sure it's even. Don't put too much. Don't be like me. Am I putting too much? I'm not putting too much. It shows that the gel polish is a little bit loose. Will I say a little bit, or it's very loose? Yeah, so it tends to spill. Even after this whole applying, I had to go back and clean again because it spilled again. That's the problem with having a polish that is too loose. So please forgive any noise in the background. Yeah. Don't worry. It's normal. Everywhere can be quiet. So once I'm done applying this and cleaning my side, I'm going to cure in the lamp for a whole full 60 seconds. And if your lamp, the one you have is 99, that has 99 seconds, that's the highest, then use that. So as you can see, I went in with the second coat, and yeah, we did that. And we cured in the light for 60 seconds, and this is the final result. Now we are going to test the polish we're going to use. So I was initially wanted to use the lighter purple, the lavender shade, but it was not coming out like full coverage. So I said, let me use the darker one and save the stress of using it 2 times. So before I do that, I'm going to top coat the top side, half of it, with shiny top coat. And I don't think I needed to do this, but with what I wanted to do, I think this was what came to my head first. So yeah, I would have done the whole full, but I don't want it too bulky at the tip side. So I'm doing the thumb separately. This thumb I had to do it again because it was peeling. And that occurs if the nails the lamp didn't go everywhere. So now this is the purple polish I'm using. So purple, I like it. So I'm going to be putting some on a surface so I'm using this drill bit pack to put it because I just didn't want to go and bring something else that I use normally. I'm just going to put some in it, and I'm going to be using this tiny brush to apply my French tips. So we're going to be doing a croc print. I say no, not a croc print, please, sorry. We're going to be doing a snake print. I tend to confuse both of them. But first we're going to have to do our French first. So I don't know how to do French, but I tend to go with the flow. No way to explain how I do this. Just go with it. Yeah. So once I'm done outlining the way I like it, and I didn't clean anything here. On normal, I would be cleaning, but I didn't clean. I just made up my mind I was not going to clean. So I did this job well, carefully. So once I'm done with it, I'm just going to use the main polish and fill in the rest of the parts. Fill in the rest of the nail parts. So forgive my English. So I'm going to cure this first, and then I'm going to do the rest of the nails just like that. No process. Maybe you can follow the way I did, your choice. But I'm sure there are other videos that you can get how to do this properly. And my friend tends not to be the same depending on what I'm doing. But we'll get there very soon. So I'm going to let this whole process play out and then come back to explain my snake print. As you must have noticed, I don't have a particular pattern of doing this. So you're going to see exactly what I mean when I'm doing my thumb. I did a different type of way, different type of pattern. So forgive me if I don't have one type of pattern. So anyone that suits you is your choice. Anyone you're comfortable with choosing, it's better to get comfortable with what you're used to be able to get that particular look you're going for. Yeah, that's what I would advise for those who want to or having problems with doing their fringes. So now I'm done with my whole fringe. Now to the design. Still using the same brush, I'm just going to be drawing line across the middle of the nail and then also doing the same line on the sides. Just going to see one nail because my phone went off. I didn't even know, self. It went on and off on the second one, so that we are going to see the full one of this one. So just drawing line across to the bottom and then going off to the side and drawing it the same way. Be careful to stay on the same purple side. I'm out of frame, I'm so sorry. I was trying to see what I was doing because it was really dark, so now I think you can see it from this angle. So once I'm done with this, I'm going to take a clear acrylic powder and pour over it. So I'm going to take an acrylic powder to pour over it, as I said earlier. And I'm going to be using a nail tip to pour it, since that was the only thing I could find close to me. You're going to see that in a bit. So I'm done, and then when you're done pouring the acrylic powder, make sure it gets everywhere. Then you cure it in the lamp for full 60 seconds, so you can do double. Your choice. So you see as I'm pouring it, make sure it gets there. Make sure it gets there to the side. Turn your nail to the side. And pour. And pour. 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 Then tap your hand. If you're not satisfied, continue pouring. And tap your hand. Or you just put your nail like that. Just put your nail like that in the lamp. Your choice. Then after that, you dust off the excess. Now I didn't do that here because I had to do the other ones, which was my mistake. But I still cured it after this one. So this is where my camera went off. Very soon it's going off. But you see the final result at the end. So stay tuned. And this is the final result. So I put a little bit of stone where the Frenches meet. So this is the final result, and I'm so freaking happy about it. Don't know my style, but yeah, simple and straightforward. Not too much going on. For some people, this might be too much going on, but this is not too much going on for me. Thanks for staying to the end of this video with me. God bless you, and see you guys in the next one. Bye.